In this podcast, we give you an insight into the new features of EDIUS 9.50. Multicam Audiosync, Blackmagic RAW, ProRes export with alpha channel, further improvements in EDIUS, improvements in Mync. Multicam Audiosync. In EDIUS 9.50, it is now possible to synchronize multi-camera recordings via audio. Many users have requested this feature. If, for example, you are filming with several cameras and record the sound with a field recorder, the new function can be used. To use the audio sync function, first select all files which were recorded at the same time. Right-click on the selection and choose the option Multicam Sync. In the Multicam Sync dialog, you can then select the sync point. The options Audio and Audio around the marker are new. Click on Audio and confirm with OK. A preview of the audio sync function was already shown at the Digital.NET Messe. Back then, the analysis took a long time. Now, in the final version of EDIUS 9.50, the analysis is approximately 25 times quicker. Synchronizing the audio is not only possible before, but also during editing. If, for example, there is a clip in the timeline, further files recorded at the same time along with that clip can be synchronized. To do this, select the corresponding clips in the bin window and right-click on one of them. Click on Multicam Sync and set the active sequence as the target sequence. Confirm with OK. For an even quicker analysis, you can synchronize via clip markers. To do this, set a clip marker. It is also possible to add a comment on the marker. For Multicam Sync, select Audio around the marker as the sync point. If a comment has been added to the clip marker, enter the same comment. Instead of the entire clip length being analyzed, now only 10 seconds of audio before and after the clip marker are analyzed. Due to this, synchronization is extremely fast. The automatic adjustment of the number of cameras in the multicam preview is also new. When synchronizing to a new multicam sequence, EDIUS automatically selects a suitable view depending on the number of cameras. Blackmagic RAW. EDIUS 9.50 supports the import of the new Blackmagic RAW format. This makes EDIUS probably the only editing software on the market that supports all common RAW formats. .BRAW files of the Ursa Mini Pro and the Pocket Cinema 4K can thus be imported directly via the bin window. The corresponding color spaces Blackmagic Design 4.6K Film Gen 4 ISO 800, Blackmagic Design Broadcast Film Gen 4, and Blackmagic Design Pocket 4K Film Gen 4 ISO 400 are now added to the color space settings. Film gamma can also be applied to normal ProRes MOV files now. In addition to this, workgroup users benefit from Blackmagic RAW's optimized draft mode. Links to Blackmagic RAW test material shot by us can be found in the description. Blackmagic RAW material from the brand new Cinema Pocket 6K camera will be supported in a subsequent free update. Unfortunately, Blackmagic Design has not yet made the specifications of the raw material from the 6K camera available to its partners. ProRes 444 export with alpha channel. Unlike many other editing systems, EDIUS allows the export of videos with alpha channels. New to EDIUS 9.50 is the exporting of ProRes format files with alpha channel. The ProRes format with alpha channel support is ProRes 4444. The fact that it is based on RGB 444 and not on the video-typical and EDIUS-used YUV 422 brings no disadvantages apart from the higher data rate. Thus, in addition to exporting in the Grass Valley HQ and HQX format, the exporting of video files with alpha channel as ProRes is also possible now. In EDIUS Pro 9.50, the ProRes 4444 export is possible as an MOV file. In EDIUS Workgroup 9.50, it is also possible as an MXF file. Further improvements in EDIUS. Windows 10 users can now switch the audio playback device in EDIUS 9.50 during operation. EDIUS now supports the import of Canon Cinema RAW light material from the new EOS C500 Mark II. In addition, Sony RAW support will be updated to version 3.3. Importing Sony XOCN material into EDIUS is also possible now. There are also other minor corrections and improvements. Improvements in Mync. Mync now also supports the decoding of Blackmagic RAW material. The corresponding color spaces are also available in Mync. Another new feature is the playback loop, with which clips can be automatically played again and again. Click here for the next podcast. To subscribe to our YouTube channel, click here. You can find more tips and tricks in our EDIUS podcast. Visit EDIUS.NET for more information about EDIUS, plugins, tutorials, and the latest downloads.